right. Make sure our cameras are good. Alright, welcome back everybody. As always, this is part of the eBay monthly sweeps. No purchase necessary to enter. 8 entries per household per calendar month. Rules, regulations, and the link in the top of the description of the auction. All teams are bought, sold, paid for. Jake's has the most teams once again with 17. He'll get the first bonus. Adam and Ryan tied with 3. Adam will get 2A since we're up top, so you'll get 2A bonus. Ryan, you'll get 2B. You're both still getting a second bonus. It's just the order which I'm going to pull them in. Third bonus will go the first hit of the break. Fourth bonus will be randomized between all teams that do not receive a hit during the break. Teams, everybody. Jake with the Cardinals, HW3 with the Falcons, Adam with the Ravens, Charles with the Bills, Jake with the Panthers, David with the Bears, Jake with the Bengals and Browns, Adam with the Cowboys, Ryan with the Broncos, Axel with the Lions, Jake with the Packers, Texans, Colts, Jaguars, and Chiefs, Ryan with the Raiders, Chris with the Chargers, Charles with the Rams, Jake with the Dolphins and Vikings, Ryan with the Patriots, Jake with the Saints and Giants, HW3 with the Jets, Adam with the Eagles, Jake with the Steelers, 49ers, Seahawks, Nicholas with the Bucks, Jake with the Titans, and Nicholas with the Commanders. Let's go. All right, everybody. We did pull case hit hash marks out of the first break. The Raiders, Aiden O'Connell. It was actually a Raiders kind of box. Had the O'Connell, auto, the O'Connell hash marks in the same pack had the Genty pink. Set this aside for a moment, do a little cracking and stacking to get it started. We'll do 4 to start it off, and then 3 and 3, everybody. Everybody, I'm not sure if it's doing it on this video, but Twitch did not record sound for some reason. The mic is on, everything's going, but Twitch, somebody brought to my attention, is not recording sound. So if you're on Twitch, do me a favor and just hop on over to the YouTube. It is going fine. Grab the security tag. Everybody, if you get a chance and you're looking at getting into some of the top Chrome, ignore those hobby boxes, everybody. I know there's guaranteed auto in each, etc., but the break costs on those is so high. Look at those retail, the Chrome blasters. They are loaded down. Blasters, megas, and hangers all have the super short print superfractors in them as well. The fanatical insert is retail only. It's only in the blasters, hangers, and megas. So they have to put the superfractors in there. I actually hit the Stroud Fanatical Superfractor out of a blaster pack break the other day. So, like, if y'all are looking at getting into chrome, save your money from the hobby boxes and get on them blasters. I think the blasters hit better than the megas, to be honest. I am looking into trying to see if I can't get a case or two of those chrome blasters. If I can get those, we'll definitely be ripping them. Just need to check and see, like, if it's going to be cheaper to get through Tops or somebody that's bought 100 cases or something crazy on eBay. But if I have my way, we will be breaking blasters. Not megas, hangers, or even hobby, them blasters. Loaded down with good numbered autos. I hit a number to 50 gold. I can't remember who it was. No. All right, everybody. Blasters number 1 and 2. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. We did not sleeve up a whole lot during the break, but I'm going to sleeve up all rookies, inserts, and anything with color. If you see me put it in a sleeve and set it aside, that means I'm going to come back and top load it at the end. Let's get it, everybody. Burden rated rookie. Harris on the pink. Mixon, Algier, Howard base, Borgalis pink. Bradshaw, Holt, Prather on the rookie. Neighbors, chain reaction. Felt thick. Pacheco, Wilson, Malott. Christian Kirk, silver. Brown, Dorsett, Giddens, Allen, Moore, Brown, Schwarzinger, Lambert Smith on the pink, Spears, Rogers, Tesla, Malott. All right, everybody, we have Panini points. I didn't even get to get into my little spill. We do not sell Panini point spots, so this will be randomized between all teams available. Yes, we've got the number on the front, so code is on the back. 250 points. Not my favorite thing at all. What's up, football god? So we'll set those there. That'll be randomized between all teams at the end. Moore, Schultz, Ayo Maynard, Love on the silver. Mixon, Purdy, Travis Hunter on the base. Sanders pink, Young, Thomas, Shamar Stewart, Jalen Noel on the pink. Brown, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Amon Wari. Shador Sanders on the passing grade. Spears, Lamar, Michael Williams, Justin Jefferson on the silver. Pollard and Chancellor. You see me set it in the sleeve, set it aside like these, everybody. We're going to come back and top load those. Just trying to save some room on the board. Let's go. McCord, third blaster. Martinez on the silver rated rookie for Seattle. Jordan, Johnson, Martinez base. Quinshon Judkins pink. There we go, Cleveland. James, Myers, Harmon, Beck on the pink. Geno Smith, Jordan Addison, Kenneth Grant, Chamir Dyke on the pink. Woodson, Brown, Mason Taylor, ETN, Stroud, Newsom, Caleb Johnson, Worthy on the silver, Brunell, and Evans. Not much out of that blaster. Seems like there's a hit every other blaster. Should end up with 5, 6, maybe 7 nice little hits. Borgales, Ferguson on the pink. There you go, Rams. Diggs, Emmett Smith, Tyler Williams. Hit coming up. Jaden Higgins, first year fresh for Houston. So Houston with a pink Shador behind it. Adams, Golden, Ashton Genty on the colors. Flowers, Daniels, second year. Leonard, Stephon Diggs, Judy, Charles, Lambert Smith base. Flowers, silver. Collins, group. Trey Harris, Arian Smith, Chris Godwin, and J.J. McCarthy. Much better on that blaster there than the third. So, since the points are randomized at the end, Houston has the first hit of the break. There you go. Jaden Higgins, first year fresh. Not numbered. Houston. Jake with the third bonus. Fourth bonus will be randomized between all teams. It's going well, my friend. It's going well. Good night so far. Had the hash marks case hit out of the first break. So we're just plugging along, hoping we get an uptown, downtown, any town. We want a town. I'll pull some bangers. Nothing's worse for a breaker than when it's a slow break and there's nothing coming off and you're just monotoning it through the teams. Other than that, we are going. We're working on all these tonight and early tomorrow, everybody. You should see some shipping going on by tomorrow evening at the latest. I'll try my best to get it out before the post office closes tomorrow, but that's at 12 in the afternoon. Don't know that I can get all these sleeves sorted and shipped and all that by then, everybody. That's just being honest. Keeping it real with you. Keeping it 100. Speaking of 100, let's see if we can't pull us an emoji. We did have a fire emoji as well. The first 5 boxes wasn't bad. Between the case hit and the emoji. Got another mem coming up there. So good luck on that, everybody. They do seem to be every other pack or so, or every other box on a good hit, mem, numbered, something. Another mem. As long as we can keep pulling hits, we are doing good. Not so enthused about the reward points. I'm not sure why they put reward points in football when you go on there. And of course, y'all know that Panini has left the football world. There's no Panini reward redemptions for football. Or they might have put something else on there now, but like, I didn't see anything on there last time I looked for football. So they put points in a football product, and you can get baseball, basketball, or racing. Just kind of a all right. Now that their licensing's ended, kind of interested to see what happens next year if they're going to have all the no team names and team symbols off everything like Topps and some of the other companies do. All right, let's go, everybody. Neil Hawes on the pink. Cooper Cup, something's thick. Get out of there. Come on. TJ Watt, Pierce, Devin Neal pink. Judy, Dickerson, Starks, Pierce Jr. pink. Collins, Baker, Pat Bryant, Scatbo on the lighted up. Godwin, Njoku, Jackson Dart base. There we go. Kyle McCord, Phenoms. On the mem, Arroyo. On the silver, Diggs, Hawes, Cup, Connor, and Ramsey. Dart here for now. We know he's going to move because we have another mem coming up. I think I'll go over here to this one and avoid the mem for a moment. Barron, Horton on the pink, Jennings, Williams, Campbell, Myhouse, Metcalf, London, Burrow, Higgins, McCord on the silver, yes, silver, Henry, Culpeppers, Tez Johnson, Bracial Tutton, Flowers, Downs, Watkins, Thornton pink. That Tutton was silver also. Tutton silver, Thornton pink, Smith, Leggett, Travion Henderson, Collins on the pink, Tutu, and Ramondre Stevenson. Next blaster. We got Sawyer, Arian Smith pink, Long, Adams, Jordan James, Ferguson on the pink, Thielen, Jaden Daniels, Benjamin Morrison, Tyler Lockett on the throwback, Pittman Jr., Prescott, Gunnar Helm, first year fresh again. Good luck, everybody. Kyle McCord. Kyle McCord is jumping out everywhere tonight. There you go, Eagles. Trayvon Henderson on the silver. We're going to sleeve up the workhorse. Plummer, Genty, base. Jimmy Horn on the silver. Warren, McCarthy, Miller, Scorton, pink. Ertz, and Emmett Smith. Everybody say if you see me put it in the sleeve, set it aside. That means we're going to come back and top load it. Need to open up a fresh pack of my jersey sleeves. Genty, push the door. Kyle McCord. It's a Philly night. security tags. And blaster number 10. All right, final 3 blasters, everybody. I got a lot of sleeving, sorting to do. Oh, no slide, no sliding. Come on. Catch the cards. Packs out of the way. Whew. Super slicks. Close the knife up before I mess around and slice myself. Oh, getting some hits. I want a big one. Times like these when you wish that hash marks would have been in the bigger half case break. That's the way the cards fall. Sunday, we have jerseys. This Sunday, Friday, next week, everybody, we're taking a break on Friday for some family business. We'll be back Sunday. We should have our Fanatics going. We've got Fanatics Mimi, blah, 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 blah. Fanatics Minis, Fanatics jerseys coming. They should be here listed and rolling by next weekend. Mix them in with a little something to make sure everybody gets something. I think we got some Select, some Optic back somewhere. We'll mix those in. Horn Jr. Scat Bow on the pink. There you go, Giants. Jennings, Gainwell, Felton, Hairston on the pink. London, Hertz, Makuba, Kyle Williams on the pink. Henry, Richardson, Arroyo, Metcalf, play action. Felt thick. Cameron Jordan, Samuel Ousts, Ramondre Stevenson on the silver. Jonnu Smith, Prescott, Shug, Lofton, silver, Atwell, and Tua. All right. Blaster number 9, everybody. Beck, Hall, Collins, a chain, Judkins. That Brees Hall was silver. Sorry, everybody. R.J. Harvey on the throwback. Judy, Devontae Smith, Cam Ward base, Devin Neal pink. Cup, Higgins, A.O. Maynard. Hawes on the pink. Connor, Henry, Amanwari rookie. Amika Egbuka. There we go. There you go, Tampa Bay for the pink. Cruz, Wilson, Jameer Dyke. DeAndre Swift, silver. Godwin and Chancellor. Guess we're putting the colors over there and base over here. All right. Last blaster. Let's go. There's a mem, so that means there is not an uptown or downtown. No town for us. Shamar Stewart. First year fresh scat bow. There we go. We will take that. Followed by an Ashton Genty silver. Gibbs, Travis Hunter base. Judkins potential. Kelsey Owens, Michael Williams. Ty Felton on the pink. Love, Hubbard, Royals. Jimmy Horn on the pink. McCaffrey, Bowers, Hunter, Shug on the pink. Nice hit. Waddle, Shakir, Tesla, Miller on the silver, Bigsby, and Armstead. Disappointing. No downtown. Really wish the hash marks had been in the half case. Ugh. So the night was okay until then. It's a little disappointing for a half case. Hate that we got the points in here. Last break we had the auto. Ugh. A little disappointing. Nothing I can control though. Of course we all know this. Scataboom. All right, everybody. Quick little recap. Well, that was right. About half and half. Hitting 5 out of 10 boxes. Base, we got Hunter, Ward, Shug on the rookies. Genty silver. We got Shador pink, Shug pink, Igbuka pink, Scatbo pink, dark base, Scatbo lighted up, Genty primary colors. Still the top load, we got Williams on the pink, Henderson silver, Shador on the passing grade, Jefferson silver, and Hunter base. We'll get all those top loaded. All right, we got first year fresh patches. Jaden Higgins and Kyle McCord. Kyle McCord Phenom. And then Scatbo first year fresh and Panini points. All right, let me drag out my wheel, everybody. We still have one team to randomize that did not receive a hit during the break. We have the Panini points to randomize. We will randomize the Panini points first. Blow it up so everybody can see. Start. All right, everybody. Give it one good spin. Whatever team it lands on will receive the Panini points. Good luck. Baltimore. Have kept the number backwards, so we are good on that. I did see it coming. All right. I'm going to start again just so we get a fresh spin. Start, spin, whatever team it lands on, as long as they did not receive a hit during the break. Detroit, we got Giants, Philly, Houston, and Baltimore. So Detroit did not receive a hit during the break. Detroit with our fourth and final bonus. So congratulations to you, Detroit Axel. That's who it was on the last break too. That's funny. Detroit got the bonus on both breaks for not receiving a hit. Kind of crazy there. One of them quinky dinks. All right, everybody. Got a 10-sided die. 1 being 1. 0 being 10. Envelopes. Backup envelopes to put in their place. I'm going to roll the dice. It's going to tell me which envelope to pull. I'm going to write your name, a team associated with your name on the envelopes. We'll turn them upside down, come back and open them in the order we pulled them. Whew. All right, 5 bonuses, everybody. First one, Jake with the most teams in 17. 3. Jake, if you're in the room, please let me know. You do have the chance to exchange your bonus if you're unhappy with the first one you receive. Just something we like to do to thank the first place bonus for purchasing so many spots. Jake in Arizona. Let's do 3. 2A, tied for the second most teams, is Adam and the Ravens. That is 8. In Baltimore. 2B, Ryan and the Broncos, tied for the second most teams. There's a 3 again. This is going to Ryan in Denver. Third bonus goes to Jake and the Texans for the first hit. It is a 7. It's going to Houston. Pretty sure you just got another slab, sir. Look, you got one in the first break. I believe you hit another one. We do have a few Stroud slabs in there, everybody, that came in. Not PSA or anything special, but they are slabbed up nonetheless. Axel, 4th bonus in the Lions for not receiving a hit. Is it 2? 2. Going to Axel in Detroit. All right, all bonuses are filled up and ready to go for Sunday. Still got plenty of backups here. Got a couple hundred more envelopes still in the office. So we're good on bonuses. Let's get it, everybody. Jake, Arizona, once again, if you're in the room, please let me know. You do have the chance to exchange this bonus. I don't think you will, though. Sam Leavitt, 218 out of 249 on the Rayway from the Prism Black. Nice little hit there, sir. Adam in Baltimore, tied for the second most teams from Wild Card Fantasy Football. Adam Punk, Gurmy Bernard, 3 of 3. 3 of 3 on the nil. Nice little hit there. Ryan in Denver, tied for the second most teams. Carnell Tate on the silver fireworks from Prism Black. Jake in Houston for the first hit of the break. Wild card Adam Punk. Sawyer Robinson, 4 of 4. And last but not least, Axel in Detroit for not receiving a hit during the break. Nice. Very nice. CJ Stroud. Prism. Premier Mem. Nice little hit there, son. Congratulations. Sawyer Robertson going to Houston and Jake. Parnell Tate. Silver Fireworks going to Ryan. Gurmy Bernard going to Adam in Baltimore. And a nice Ray Wave Silver numbered 218 to 249. Sam Leavitt. Prism Black Nil. Nice little hit there. Get back in your envelope. I am Batman. All right, everybody. It's been a long day. I've still got quite a bit to go through and do. So we will just get off here and get it started. As I said, you should see shipment started on these by no later than tomorrow night, everybody. All right. Thank you all once again. We hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe. We'll see you next time. Thanks again, everybody.